I'll tell you something about myself to get started. I like drugs. Yeah, thanks. That's the sound of no one being surprised. Yeah, I've got a few of me fellow pals down here. How you doing, lads? It was amazing. I've been sat backstage watching you trying to silently eat those sweets. It was like, seriously, it was like watching Stephen Hawking trying to do a Rubik's Cube. Amazing. Like, mainly weed, that's my favourite drug. I like weed a lot, right? And I think it gets a hard rep in the press. Like, you know, we all fucking know. Like, but no, I think it does. It gets a hard rep in the press, doesn't it? Like, I think there's a lot of scare stories about weed, a lot of bullshit said about it. Like, I read a story recently that apparently smoking weed stunts your growth. Like, I'm 6'7" tall. Like, if that's true, thank fuck I've been doing it. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be out destroying the Japanese sea. Fighting off a giant moth. I think there's only really one downside to smoking weed, right? And that's the way you got to buy it, right? Because it's a shady situation because it's illegal. Because basically what you got to do is go get into the car of a scary man, give them some money and hope they give you weed back. Because if they don't, you can't call the police like, hello, yes, my drug dealer took my money and didn't give me any drugs. Well, I guess in that case, sir, he's not technically a drug dealer, is he? Well, there's a way around this now. Did you know you can buy drugs on the internet now? You can. It's not like on Amazon, right? You know, it's not like on the normal internet. It's not like if you buy Requiem for a Dream, they say, people who bought this also bought a Valium overdose. Right. Not how it works, right? What you got to do, right, is you've got to get onto this hidden bit of the internet. They call it the dark net, right? And when you're on there, right, there is an eBay for drugs. You can get anything you can imagine. They just post them to your house. It's fucking amazing. Best thing about this website, though, people leave reviews of drugs. Like, proper, like, paragraph-long reviews. They're like, oh, yes, there was A+ communication with the seller, had a lovely consistency on injecting, really helped me forget about my childhood. 5 stars! Like, amazing. Best review I've ever seen on there, though. It was incredible. It was just in all capitals, and all it said was, the spiders are coming! And then just 48 G's where they passed out on the keyboard, like... It's like, Jesus, that guy's messed up. Add to basket. It's a good review, what can I say?